I'm with Clive Holtham here, who is our academic partner in the Social by Social handbook, which we're launching here today. Clive, what's your slightly more academic perspective than we can have on digital Britain at the moment?
I think if I look back, say, over the last year, I'm probably a lot more optimistic now than I was this point last year. I think, we go through hype cycles, and probably last year we were starting to edge towards the skeptical part of the hype cycle. But I think from the research that we did on Social by Social, we show that there is a steady continuation of real delivery of projects. So I think that's a positive feature. I also, unlike normally, where I'm a bit skeptical about technology, I think some of the technological developments that are coming along now, and especially something that you and I have just been talking about, which is bringing different components together for remixing, is very, very exciting. This conference has got yourself doing video-based social reporting. There are people blogging, there are people twittering, and I think the idea of bringing all these together into a kind of coherent platform and possibly making the remote viewer get a better experience than the face-to-face viewer is an incredibly exciting possibility.
And that's also happening in what used to be lecture theatres, I guess.
It is. I've just come from a conference where the lecture theatre has got a new box in it which not only records all the audio, video, PowerPoint and so on, but puts it up onto a server instantly where it's taggable and mixable and accessible. That's an expensive commercial product, but I've no doubt that sooner rather than later we shall see open source versions of that. So somehow we're going to get much better value from these events, both at the time for remote viewers, for some people who we might call semi-remote, who are perhaps like I was for the keynote. I was in the council chamber watching by video link. I probably had a better experience than the people in the room because I was looking at the Twitters in comfort at the same time as I was watching the video conference. And of course, the thing that we're coming to find in our research, which is the recordability and reaccessibility of this material, is a very, very powerful feature of the Web 2 world.